Hello, everyone. Hello. This is Tammi Morrison, and I am coming to you with embracing our spiritual gifts, opening up your experience. So, super excited to be here. Not going to be before you for a long period of time, but I want to talk a little bit about me. So, about me, I am a wife and a mother and a grandmother. I worked in the nursing field for 33 years until it almost killed me, and I had to release it. Coming from a long line of healers, I'm a spiritual teacher, mentor, psychic medium, intuitive channeler, healer. I have a podcast straight out of Savannah where I interview spiritual entrepreneurs who are changing the planet. My mission is to create an impact on this planet that can't be denied and encourage global healing through energy healing and bringing messages of hope to those who need it. So in the course, we're going to cover the four main spiritual clair gifts. These gifts include clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. So the upper four chakras correlate with the four main clairsenses. The four main clairsenses are clairsentience, which is feeling, clairaudience, which is hearing, clairvoyance, which is seeing, and claircognizance, which is knowing. Clairsentience is feeling, and it's associated with the heart chakra. Clairaudience is hearing, and it's associated with the throat chakra. Clairvoyance is seeing, it's associated with the third eye. Claircognizance is knowing, associated with the crown chakra. So clairsentience is powered by the heart chakra. Clairsentience is known as clear feeling. Clairsentience is the ability to perceive information through intuition. The central chakra is the gateway to your clairsentience. This is because the heart chakra enables feeling. If you can develop the ability to feel into the subtle realms, which doesn't necessarily mean having strong feelings, it means increasing how sensitive you are, then your clairsentience will have a much better chance of developing. Blocks in our heart chakra can manifest in our physical health through heart problems, asthma, and weight issues. But blocks are often seen even more clearly through people's actions. People with heart chakra blocks often put others first, to their own detriment. It's the middle of the seven chakras, so it bridges the gap between our upper and lower chakras. And it also represents our ability to love and connect to others. When out of alignment, it can make us feel lonely, insecure, and isolated. How clairsentients receive guidance. Gut feelings. Gut feelings are strong emotional responses that feel almost physical, for example, a feeling of dread or a feeling of excitement. A sinking feeling in my gut means that something is not going to end well or is to be avoided. An uplifted, exciting feeling in my gut means that I am on the right track. Hindsight will show you that gut feelings appear for a reason, often to warn you against something or someone. Gut feelings allow you to sense very quickly whether or not you like or trust someone. Blocks in our heart chakra can manifest in our physical health. I already did that one, didn't I? Yeah, I did that one already. Okay, went the wrong ways, y'all. So empathy is a psychic gift. It's the ability to pick up on feelings of other people and know what it's like to be another person. Empathy can be a double-edged sword. It allows you to put yourself in other people's shoes more easily. However, if you are an empath, you can be like a sponge, absorbing and feeling emotions which aren't your own. Do you ever experience overwhelming negative feelings which seem to have no cause? Then you could be feeling someone else's feelings. And yes, I feel like that all the time. That is always me. Always me. All right. So physical sensations is another way that clairsentience receive guidance. So clairsentience also speaks to you through sensations in your body, like tickling or pressure. Sometimes a person with the clairsentient gift can feel others' pains, and at times when connecting to the source, one may feel prickling sensations on the head. Exercises to develop your clairsentience. So chit chat with your spirit guides. This is one of the most effortless clairsentient exercises you'll ever get. Talking to your spirit guides throughout the day allows you to incorporate your psychic journey with everyday life. If you're not sure of your spirit guide's name, just pick a name you like. Honestly, they won't be offended. It will make all of your chats more fun. Promise. So just pick a name, or you can even do what I did. I asked for a name. I asked my spirit guide, what was your name? Just like you would ask anybody else. So another exercise you can do is to pray in the shower. So use your shower time to develop your intuitive senses. Praying while using water is spiritual, cleansing, and relaxing daily practice. You can also use this time to talk to your spirit guides or think about all of the things that you are grateful for. This tactic can raise your vibration, which naturally and effortlessly tunes you into your psychic abilities. All right, so we're going to move on from there. Simply ask for it is another way that you can do it, and you can do that with all of the gifts. But yep, it's that simple. Your spirit team wants to help you develop your clairsentience. So don't be shy about asking for help, because what do closed mouths get? Not fed. Plus, asking your spiritual helpers, guides, angels for a message helps develop two-way communication with them, and it gives you practice receiving intuitive messages. So don't forget to be on the lookout for guidance and signs after you ask. They'll be everywhere. You could also use a rose or lavender essential oil on your heart chakra. So the next time you're on the go, mix 1 part rose oil into 4 parts unscented organic lotion or a carrier oil of your choice. Then rub it on your heart chakra area and set your intention to open your clairsentience. Plus, rose smells amazing, y'all. I love it. Clairaudience. Having clear hearing, someone who hears information with the mind, not the ears. Basically, it is telepathic information coming into one's mind. Sometimes people will hear this as a regular voice, as if someone is speaking to them. Clairaudient people are those who are believed to have the gift of clear hearing or said to receive auditory messages from the spirit world. These mediumship messages might include certain words, phrases, names, and unintelligible sounds or music. That's clairaudience. And it is powered by the throat chakra. The energy center for clairaudience is the throat chakra. When it is open, this energy center rules self-expression and speaking one's truth, the written word, faith, poetry, and willpower. Thank you for joining. Signs of a blocked throat chakra. When the throat chakra is blocked or closed, the abilities it is connected to are stunted. When fully opened, it is returned. Thank you, ER 1947. To all its gloriousness, it is easy to recognize when your throat chakra is closed. Look for the following: difficulty in expressing feelings, emotions or thoughts, having creative blocks, being steamrolled verbally by others, struggling to develop your clairaudience, difficulty with trusting your own inner voice, feeling the weight of the world without relief. That's signs that your throat chakra could be blocked, y'all. So if you're having any of those issues, especially difficulty with trusting your own inner voice and feeling the weight of the world without relief, that's a struggle. Signs that you may be clairaudient: hearing footsteps, hearing voices, hearing your name or other sounds when no one is around, loving music, speaks to imaginary friends as a child, experience sudden inspiration, are introverted, love listening to audiobooks. Those are some signs that you could be clairaudient. So exercises to tune in. Just take a moment and sit in the quiet. Close your eyes. Set your intention to increase your intuitive hearing. Focus on the sounds around you. What do you hear? Cell phone dinging, birds chirping, the wind. Try this exercise a few times in several locations. What do you hear on the right? What do you hear on the left? It will get easier to hear the intuitive guidance from your higher self and spirit guides. What if you could develop your clairaudience and rock out? So this is why this is me, because y'all know I love to sing. But rock out with your clairaudience. Just choose a song and then listen, really listen. So like I love to use, like I love jazz. Y'all hear my jazz playing in the background. But I love jazz and I love to listen to classical for these reasons. Because you can isolate a sound. You can do it with any music really, but it's easier with those because you're not dealing with words. Mostly, you're dealing with mostly music. And so you want to try to isolate a sound and pick out one instrument. Like, can you hear the guitar? Focus only on the guitar. You see what I'm saying? And so that is going to help you with this gift of clairaudience, because I'm telling you, this is my strongest gift. And I sing and I play instruments. So I knew that I probably had this gift. After a few minutes, listen for another instrument. So like after you finish listening for the guitar or the flute or the saxophone or whatever you're listening for, then pick another instrument and then listen for that one. This is going to help you detect and differentiate between the subtle sounds. That's what this exercise is about. It'll also train you how to tell your own thoughts from clairaudient messages. I'm telling you, if you do these things, it will really help you with your spiritual gifts. All right, let's see. What's the next thing? So clairvoyance. I call it the TV gift. Clairvoyance is the psychic power or ability to see objects, animals, and people despite distance involved. Clairvoyance is clear seeing. So I call it the TV gift, and you'll see why. Clairvoyance can also pick up on past and future events. Clairvoyance is often used as a general term that includes other extrasensory visual abilities, such as telepathic communication and perception, prophetic visions, and lucid dreaming. Clairvoyance see like a movie screen. Clairvoyance is powered by the third eye chakra. Since this chakra is physically located on the head, blockages can manifest as headaches, issues with sight or communication, and hearing problems. People who have trouble listening to reality, who seem to know it all, or who are not in touch with their intuition may also have a block. When open and in alignment, it's thought that people will follow their intuition and be able to see the big picture. So that's really what clairvoyance is about. And the reason I call it the TV Claire is because that's the one that everybody talks about on TV. And that's the thing that people always ask. Are you a clairvoyant? Okay, so what do you mean by that? Is what I say. So signs that you may be clairvoyant is seeing flashes of light, precognitive visions. You have a vivid imagination and dream life. You're great at envisioning plans in your head. You are a daydreamer. You can see clearly how things fit together. You sometimes see things out of the corner of your eye and you don't even recognize. Thank y'all for being here. Exercises for clairvoyance, visualization exercise with an object. To do this exercise, choose an object to work with that's small and distinguishable. Some examples are a stuffed animal, a plant, a teacup. Set the object down in front of you and study it closely for a few minutes. Then close your eyes and try to picture the object in your mind's eye. Get as many details as you can. Ideally, the object would be perfectly accurate in your mind. If it's not, keep trying. Another exercise is to practice with your spirit guides. First, you'll need to establish contact with the spirit guide who will work with you on growing your clairvoyant abilities. Pretty to do. Simply ask out loud if you feel like it for a clairvoyance development guide. Most of the time, someone will show up to help you within 5 minutes or so. Just to be on the safer side, ask that they be 100% light with only pure intentions. Ask your spirit guide to put a specific picture in your head. It can be quite literally anything, so keep your mind open. Close your eyes, open your chakras. If you find that you receive more information this way, wait for the picture to come to you. It may form slowly. That's perfectly okay. Take your time and look at every little detail in the picture until it's extremely well filled out. This whole exercise is only in your mind's eye and doesn't use your actual eyesight at all. So you'll want to have your eyes closed in order to focus. Set the intention to receive messages and pictures through dreams. Before going to bed at night, say out loud, I ask my spirit guides to send messages and pictures through dreams with the intent of improving my clairvoyant abilities. What comes up, see what comes up in your dreams and if they happen to become more vivid. When you do have dreams that you feel are from spirit guides, don't forget to write them down. Keep a dream journal and put as many details as you can. Claircognizant. That little notion that you get when you know something you don't know how you know it. There's a lot of us that are that, but a lot of us don't realize. As one would expect, this chakra is connected to our ability to communicate verbally. Voice and throat problems, as well as any problems with everything surrounding that area, such as teeth, gums, and mouth, can indicate a blockage. Blocks or misalignment can also be seen through dominating conversations, gossiping, speaking without thinking, and having trouble speaking your mind. When in alignment, you will speak and listen with compassion and feel confident when you speak because you know you are being true to yourself with your words. When the claircognizance hits, you may feel like your head is going to explode, but it won't. If you think you know you are a know-it-all, you could claim that. Claircognizance means clear knowing. This is when we have knowledge of people or events that we would not normally have knowledge about. Spirit impresses us with truths that simply pop into our minds from out of nowhere. An example of this would be a premonition, a forewarning of something that will happen in the future. Claircognizance requires tremendous faith because there's often no practical explanation for why we suddenly know something. Many philosophers, professors, doctors, scientists, religious and spiritual leaders, and powerful sales and business leaders tend to be highly intuitive and seem to just know the facts with a sense of certainty. Claircognizance powered by the crown chakra. The crown chakra is linked to every other chakra and therefore every organ in this system. And so it affects not just all of those organs, but also our brain and nervous system. It is considered the chakra of enlightenment and represents our connection to our life's purpose and spirituality. Those with the blocked crown chakra may seem narrow-minded, skeptical, or stubborn. When this chakra is open, it is thought to help keep all the other chakras open and to bring the person bliss and enlightenment. As these are all energetic centers of the body that correspond to feelings, one of them probably resonated with you as you were reading. A different one may resonate with you tomorrow. It's likely that one resonates with you more than any others as a continuous problem, a chakra where you often deal with blocks. Other blockages may pop up every now and then. In the chakra system, these patterns have specific terms and there are recommended treatments. Signs that you may be claircognizant. You have a strong gut instincts. You can tell when people are lying. You enjoy the process of analyzing and logical thinking. You can sense the energy of others. You are an empath. So some exercises, chit chat with your spirit guides. You can start with a simple meditation. Focus on your breath, on your body touching your comfy seat, and on clearing your mind. Take some relaxing breaths. By the way, I actually have a meditation to meet your spirit guides. If you would like to have it, send me a message. Then set the intention that you want to develop claircognizance. Now invite your spirit guides in. In your mind, imagine your guides standing right in front of you. Don't worry if you don't know what they look like. Say whatever is on your heart. If you're stuck, you can say something like, I'm excited to get to know you. I'm open and ready to receive your guidance for my highest and best good. Please guide me through developing my intuitive gifts, claircognizance. Trust me, your guides will happily oblige. Thank your spirit guides and commit to being open to receiving their guidance. You can sleep with a question under your pillow. That's another exercise for claircognizance. We are at our most vulnerable during sleep, so it's a great time to practice using our unconscious psychic abilities. Think of a question that you don't know the answer to. For this to work, you need to want the answer. Write your question on a piece of paper and tuck it under your pillow and inside your pillowcase. See what happens in the morning or when you wake up. All right, so that is all I have for the spiritual gifts workshop that I just did, a quickie workshop. When I do it the next time, we're going to do a quick 10-minute meditation, which is like always fire anyway. I love it. But thank you so much for hanging out. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for tapping that screen. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for helping me to meet my life goals. Appreciate all of you. And I hope that that your day is lovely. I'm trying to follow the people that are up in the top. Okay. All right. So I appreciate y'all. Hope that your day is magical in everything that you do. And, you know, I will actually see you guys another time. Oh, you're so welcome, Tiny Bear. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to be doing some more of these. I'm going to talk about affirmations and meditation because I want people to really begin to understand that meditation is for you. And meditation isn't hard and it's not a death sentence. So I want to do some of those. So I'm going to be doing some more of those and some more of these. So please continue to follow me. Go check me out on YouTube. I got millions of YouTubes. Definitely. So I followed you. Follow me back. But go to my YouTube channel because there's so much. I have 1,000 videos over there, over 1,000 videos. So go over there. So many things. I have some meditations. I have some healings. I have all kinds of stuff. Almost the same stuff as I have. No, I have more stuff over there because I've been over there longer. So go over on YouTube and subscribe and watch some videos because there's so many, so many, so many, so many. Anyway, but thank you. But I'm about to be off of here because it's time. I gotta go take a nap. I gotta work tonight, y'all. But anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye now. Thank you, darling, for the likes.
And they're like, Donnie, for instance, he gave me so much good advice yesterday. Before we get into any big bad and new content of the day, if I have not already posted to whatever platform this is that I'm talking to right now, we need to talk about something very serious. And I don't know if